In this video, I'm going to showcase one of the most accurate buy-sell strategies that you can find on Tradingview. This strategy is made up of only 2 free indicators. We're going to go over the conditions for taking positions using this strategy. If you happen to find value in this video, remember to leave a like. Let's get into it. Now, the core indicator of this strategy is the optimized trend tracker oscillator designed by Kevin. Now, to add this indicator to your chart, you want to go to Tradingview and then load the 1-hour time frame of GBP JPY. But you're not going to be limited to this. This strategy can actually be used on any trading security and on any time frame. Next, click on Indicators and type in Optimized Trend Tracker Oscillator. And it's going to be this one by Kevin. The Optimized Trend Tracker Oscillator is a trend indicator that can be used for short-term trend identification. As you can see, it's made up of very few components. We have the trend cloud that changes color between red and green. Now, if we look closely, we can actually see that the trend cloud is actually sandwiched between 2 lines. If I pull up the settings of this indicator, we can see that the red line at the bottom is called HOTT, which stands for High Optimized Trend Tracker. The blue line at the top is the Low Optimized Trend Tracker, or LOTT. For the strategy I'm going to be showcasing here, we're not going to be needing these 2 lines, so let's disable them. This indicator also prints buy and sell labels to indicate shifts in trend between bullish and bearish. Whenever it says sell, the trend shifts from bullish to bearish and the cloud changes color to red. These are areas where you should be looking to take only short positions. On the other hand, whenever a buy label is printed, the trend shifts from bearish to bullish, and the trend cloud turns to green, indicating areas where you should be looking to take only long positions. But of course, just like any other indicator, using this indicator all by itself is gonna make you lose all your money. I just have to say that. To turn this from a losing strategy to a profitable strategy, we're gonna add 1 extra indicator to our chart to filter out the majority of the false signals produced by this indicator. But before we do that, let's talk about the forex broker called PineTrades. Now, I've been using PineTrades for quite some time. As you can see here, this is my live account on PineTrades web trader platform. The reason why I think PineTrades is a great broker is because of their low commissions and spreads. On Forex, for example, the spreads can go as low as 0.0 pips, which is actually the lowest spreads can go. And for those of us who love high leverage, well, PineTrades offers a maximum leverage of 1 to 500. And if all of this isn't enough, they're also going to give you a 100% deposit bonus for all your first deposits of between $100 all the way to $25,000. So if you deposit, say, $3,000, they're going to give you a bonus of $3,000, giving you a total of $6,000 to trade with. To access the bonus as well as all the other perks, well, sign up to PineTrades using the link in the video description. Now, back to the video. Open the indicator search tab and type in one of the most popular indicators on Tradingview, which is called Supertrend. Let's go with this one by Kevin. The Supertrend indicator is one of the most popular ATR-based trend indicators. It's used for trend identification, and that is exactly how we're going to be using it in our strategy. It's a bit similar to this indicator because, as you can see, it also contains a trend ribbon and the buy-sell signal labels. A green ribbon or a green cloud like this indicates that the trend is bullish. On the other hand, a red ribbon indicates that the trend is bearish. Click on the Supertrend settings so we can disable the buy and sell labels because we're not going to be using those options. After that, click OK. Now, at this point in time, I know you may be thinking,
but how exactly are we going to be using these 2 indicators to take our positions?
Well, I got you covered. This strategy is actually super simple. It's one of the simplest strategies I've ever seen. Because to take a long trade, you just want the bottom indicator to print a buy signal in an area where the Supertrend indicator is colored green. Once you have those 2 conditions met, you take a long position. The stop loss goes right at the bottom of the Supertrend cloud, The take profit should be set at 1.5 times the risk. Letting a trade run, and it was profitable. The logic behind these conditions is this buy signal confirms the beginning of a short-term bullish momentum. At the same time, a green super trend indicates that the market is in an overall bullish trend. So combining these two conditions increases the probability of a trade being profitable. And of course, for short positions, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna look for a sell signal to be printed in an area where the super trend indicator is colored red. A red super trend indicates a bearish trend. We take a short position here. Stop loss goes above the most recent swing high. The take profit is to be set at 1.5 times the risk. And the trade was profitable. Now, remember, this is not a foolproof strategy, so you shouldn't go ahead and backtest it with the expectation of using it to make millions of dollars over the next 2 months. This is just a showcase of what indicators you can use to add as extra confluences for an existing strategy. Maybe you could be having a breaks and retest strategy where you take positions every time the price breaks and retests a key market level. You know, like this. This was a resistance level. The price broke above the level at this point and later did a retest. A way of incorporating these two indicators is like this. You just ensure that both of them are colored green, as you can see here. The optimized trend tracker was green. The super trend indicator was also green. And then we have a price action break and retest happening here. This increases the probability of this trade turning out profitable. If we were to take the trade here and have the stop loss under this swing low and target even a 1 to 3, for example, well, that trade would have been profitable. It's always about taking the indicator strategies and incorporating them to your own existing strategy that is price action based. Indicators are always just for extra confirmations. Well, that's everything for this video. I hope you found some value. If you did, hit the like button below and consider subscribing to stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.